Hello everyone, and welcome back to an episode of Trampakraft Season 4. That's the season that we're on, yep. Okay, so it's been a little while since my last episode, and I will explain all that later. But for now, Fairy Flora, who was around here, has created this awesome Phantom minigame that I am participating in. I paid 3 diamond blocks for this, and basically the premise, I could flip through the rules for you guys if you want to pause the video, but basically you don't sleep and you kill a bunch of phantoms, and the one with the most phantom kills wins or something like that. So let's grab our stuff, and we have to wear this armor and use the crossbow to kill phantoms, I think. So let's see what we got here. I assume okay. So it's not super bad leather armor, and we can choose to wear wings or not, but I think unless, I don't know, phantoms don't do that much damage, do they? Anyways, let's go back to the base, and I will show you guys what has been going on since the last video. Well, for starters, since I was in the shopping district, and I'm going to have to resist the urge to sleep, I'm probably just going to end up sleeping out of habit, which will be not good for me. I think, yeah, that tab number is something without sleep, very like milliseconds or something, milliseconds probably. So that's going up like crazy. But the first thing that I can show you that I have done is Polly's terrific tent, and we're selling a bunch of different items and stuff, some random stuff. But the big one that I did spend a lot of time on is the parish partials, kind of a take on the Did You Die box, but you know, everything you need. I don't even remember, 2.5 stacks each. And I do have my own that I made specifically for me with the chainmail armor and stuff. Oh, and by the way, I dyed the leather armor because why not? I think we did purple shoes, lime green pants, and an orange helmet. So let's head back to the base, where it won't be raining at least, and show you what I've gotten done over there. I should probably take down this too. It's kind of in the way of the awesome castle. All right, guys. So back at the base, I have been doing stuff that I have not thoroughly enjoyed. If you look behind me, our stonecutter guys, masons? I think it's masons, are gone, and so are a couple of our villagers. And you still need to move the freaking farms. I've not enjoyed my time with villagers, but we have a long railway all the way to the industrial district villager breeder, and I have created a new section of our base. What direction is this? South. The south. I think I have there it is. Yeah. So this is the south wing, west. The north wing is, I guess, the only one I have left on this. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. It's been a hot minute. And I added a bunch of new mods. So that will be the Super Smelter. But this, I really like the design. I went with the Dark Prism Rain, which I bought way more than I needed. But, you know, I think I'll use it eventually. And the bricks, stripped oak, the orange. And this is the villager trading hall. We have all the librarians around here because they all have different trades. You can't put them in a bundle like that. And that's where it's masons, right? Yes, the masons. This is where we are getting the quartz that we need for the other layers of this base. Oh, and I have dug this down a bit more. I don't remember exactly where I left off in the last episode, but we are down to the deep slate, which is such a pain to dig out. I'm trying to use moss. It just takes so long. But anyway, we have the 3 armor, tools, weapons, people, so pretty cheap for all of that. And I used all this to create those Did You Die boxes or parish parcels that you saw earlier. But anyway, we have to move the farmers in here, and then the I can't remember, Fletchers maybe? Fletchers, which is where we're going to get our emeralds from. And the farmers and Fletchers where we get, because I think these guys trade sticks and string, which we get from our creeper mob farm. So that is pretty much, I think, what I have been up to in the past little bit of well, a little bit, a few months since the last episode. I know it's been a while, and I do apologize about that. But I need to figure out what I want to do for this episode. Perhaps I could keep moving villagers, which I don't really want to do, but I do need to be doing something that will keep me in the overworld and get me the night cycle. So I think it could be time to do the super smelter. I'll need to figure out designing creative real quick, but after that, we're going to dig this out. So I have realized that in order to really make a super smelter, I first need fuel for it, which means a bamboo farm, which I was thinking, well, I think I have a book somewhere that I like farms to build in my base, and I think bamboo is one of them in order for the super smelter, but I have to make the whole next layer of my base in order to do that, and I don't really want to do that before I get the super smelter. Oh, especially because I need to smelt all the quartz that I get. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to make a bamboo farm here or somewhere around here in order to get the super smelter going, and eventually I'll move a bamboo farm in there so I don't have to carry all the items over. So it'll be a little impractical to begin with, but I think that is what we have to do. So I'm pretty much just going to use this exact design and just make another one, pretty much. And it's going to have to take a lot more glass because it's need to be taller. But anyway, let's gather up the resources for that. All right, guys, so I have gathered up, I think, all the resources that I need for this bamboo farm. And while waiting for all this glass to smelt, another reason why we need a super smelter, I had 2 furnaces going. But while we were waiting for that, I was able to kill some more phantoms and design the super smelter room over in the base. So I have pretty much it all designed. I'm still working out a few kinks with the actual like loading items into it, but I should be able to work that out. So anyways, the first thing we're going to do is cover this up, because I didn't have it covered up because I usually have where is this? I usually have the jukebox sounds off, but if you do that, you can't hear the horn. So we're going to cover that up so we aren't hearing it while we're building this. Well, now that we have some peace and quiet to work, let's get this bamboo farm built. Well, guys, there we have it. The bamboo farm completed and going and making a lot of bamboo very quickly. I always forget how fast this stuff grows. Anyways, now that we have that up and running and it's becoming night again, oh my gosh. So I don't know if you guys saw a time lapse or not, but I had to start and stop a couple of times, and there's probably a bunch of that time lapse just me killing mobs and phantoms because I can't sleep. But anyways, let's head back over to the base and get started on this super smelter. Alright guys, so I have completed all the aesthetics of the super smelter room. So we have the same old design here with the, it's the same as all this is. I didn't go for any of the wood or anything like that. I wanted to go very dark, very industrial for the super smelter, which I think makes sense. So we used blackstone, and halfway through making this, I had to actually go to the nether, grab more blackstone because I had not a lot, because I told myself I wouldn't use blackstone this season. But I think it's fine to use a little because I used so much last season. But anyways, this room I really like. This is where our furnace is going to go. We're going to do 15, and we'll have an input chest over here, an output chest over here, and a door around here to go to the back and fuel it up, because until we get a bamboo farm in the base, I am just going to manually fill it up with bamboo for now. But anyways, I really like the floor design that I did with the glazed terracotta. I do love using this anywhere I can. And the smithing tables, I think that's what they're called, for the roof look very nice. And paired with the basalt and the redstone lamps for the industrial look, I think this looks very good. And now I'm going to have to dig out an area back there and get the furnaces actually set up. So, I have been AFKing a little bit over at the bamboo farm. I'm trying to fill 15 shulker boxes with bamboo so I can get one shulker box in each of the furnaces. But for right now, I grabbed just 15 stacks of bamboo so we can test out the super smelter with just a stack of sand. So let's head over there and I'll show you it finished and test it out. And here it is all finished up. We have a input chest, a output chest, and then right behind this door we have a little bit of stone brick here, so that's what you see just outside, so it doesn't look awful. And then back here is just very just, it's a hole, and I can put stuff in the chest. And here's the minecart that goes up, and everything back here is manual. So let's get all of these fitted out with bamboo, which would actually, it's just easier if I put it in the furnaces, but I've already started this, so we will just keep on going. And almost there. Alright, perfect. One stack of bamboo each, which I think will only smelt then like 16 items each, but it's whatever. So let's give, okay, that went pretty fast actually. Okay, we'll wait a sec to get this fueled up, but let's actually just get that in there. Oh, I love to watch it go into hopper minecarts. It's super fast. All right, let's test it out then. Let's see if it works. Have I failed? I've failed for hold up, let me check what's going on. Just it doesn't have quite enough power to get up, so I'll just move that powered rail down one and it should be good. Alrighty, take two. This should be good now. Right? There we go. Furnaces are lit up. They're smelting the sand. Beautiful. So I don't know how long that's gonna... There, let's see if we make this. Is all the sand? Nope, still got 5 left. So it's not perfect, but I think it'll work quite well, especially for a large amount of items. It's better than just the 2 furnace setup that I had up there, and already we have nearly half the stack smelted up. So this is amazing. Oh, I also added that redstone lamp right there because it was looking a little dark and I wanted it to be lit up, which of course it's lit up perfectly fine with the furnaces, but I need a little more light. So anyways, guys, that will just about do it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to catch the next Trampakraft video. I've really forgotten what I say in the outros, but that sounds about right. So see you later. Bye.